Okay, so this polybag came out a little while ago, and basically if you buy 8 of these things, apparently you can build a big microscale Hogwarts, and not just a little sort of microscale Hogwarts that's on the actual packet. So what did I do? I bought 8 of them. I intended to do this a lot earlier than now, but I've been having such trouble trying to find these things, and they appeared in my Lego store for a retail price because the aftermarket value on these things on like eBay and Amazon is close to £10, which I'm not paying £80 for some polybags. So I managed to get them for decent prices, and we are going to build the big microscale Hogwarts with 8 of these polybags. I have no idea how to build it. I assume the instructions are inside, but let's rip these open and see what we get. Okay, so I just opened up this polybag, and as you can see, these are all the 8 builds for, you know, what we're meant to be building to put together to build the big Hogwarts Castle expansion microscale thing, which is fine. However, on the back, it only shows the instructions to build, you know, the microscale set it asks you to do in the, like what's on the front of the polybag, right? It only asks you to build that. So where are the instructions to build all of these? How am I meant to build them all without instructions? Am I meant to just look at the pictures and try and guess? What are we doing here? Where are the instructions gone? I think I'm just meant to look at the images and guess. Let me go on the Google and just double check what we're meant to be doing here. So yeah, after doing some research, it turns out I just have to look at the images and try and guess build them. There is no official instructions to build this. I guess it would be a mock, a mod, to build these 8 Hogwarts Castle microscale sets and make a big one. There is no official instructions to do that, so we're just going to have to look at these images and try and guess what we're doing here to try and build this larger microscale Hogwarts Castle. So wish me luck, guys. Okay, so I've built all 8 of the Hogwarts Castle expansion system things, and I think I have done them all correctly. I had to pay real close attention to the pictures because obviously there were no instructions to tell you exactly how to build all of these things, but I think I've got them all correct. So real interesting building techniques on a lot of these, and they really do look very cool. There are a lot of spare pieces you get, and obviously a lot of spare minifigures. There is basically 7 spare duplicate minifigures of Albus Dumbledore in these 8 polybags, obviously, and I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but what we are going to do is wave this magic wand and put all these together. So 3, 2, 1, zoom. Okay, so here are all the expansions put together, and as you can see, it looks pretty cool. It's quite large, but yeah, unfortunately it doesn't all come together how you'd expect, because I imagine these would come together in the form of Technic pins in the, basically with the pieces with the Technic holes in them, but there is no pins in these polybags, so they do just sort of come together but not actually hard attach, which is a shame, but it does look fantastic. But I think if you put it on a base plate and stud them together, then it will be a bit better. Maybe a blue base plate, so it's actually like representing the water around Hogwarts. That would be cool. But yeah, would I say it's worth the Well, how much does this cost? I think this costs around $5 retail, so it would cost $40 to make this. It's not worth $40, to be honest with you. I'd say it's worth $20, but it's so if you get these polybags on a deal, then I'd say it's worth it. But at the moment, it's hard to get these polybags at retail, never alone on a sale. So I don't think this is worth doing. But if you do choose to do it like I have, then it does look really cool, and it's really cool to have in the collection because not many people will actually do this. So it is sort of going to be a rarity, and yeah, I think it looks fantastic. So let's jump on into the outro. So what an experience that was. So for about $40, you're going to be able to build this larger microscale Hogwarts Castle. Do I think it's worth it? Like I said in the close-up, no I don't. But you do get a load of duplicate minifigures, and obviously I've got so many of them here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give these away to someone random who follows me on my Instagram account over the next 2 weeks. I'll pick one random new follower to give all of these Dumbledore figures away, and in fact I'll give away all of the Chocolate Frog cards that I got in these polybags as well. So expect 8 Chocolate Frog cards and 7 of the Dumbledores, because I want to keep one for myself obviously, but I'll give the rest of them away. So Instagram will be in the pinned comment section below, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I've been TopicBricks. I'll catch you soon for another LEGO Harry Potter video, so make sure to subscribe. I'll see you there.